Let's talk about Sirfetch'd, more specifically, Ash's Sirfetch'd. Before becoming this proud knight, he was just a Galarian Farfetch, with a tough and extremely determined personality. Unlike others of his kind, he had a clear dream, to become stronger at any cost. He wasn't one to make friends easily, always seeking challenges, and it was common to see him training alone with his large leek as if it were a sword. His first encounter with Ash took place in a battle, and it was there that Farfetch'd showed his true warrior spirit. He fought aggressively, fearlessly, but at the same time, he lacked strategy and experience. Ash was impressed by his brute strength and, of course, wanted to help him reach his full potential. That's how Farfetch'd ended up joining the team. But his journey was anything but easy. Early on, Farfetch'd showed great impatience, wanting to solve everything with force, and often losing battles due to lack of control. But this only increased its desire to improve. Ash knew that Farfetch'd had a great future and began training it intensely. One of the most memorable moments was its battle against Trainer Rinto and her Gallade. This fight was tough, and even with all its strength, Farfetch'd was ultimately defeated. But instead of becoming discouraged, it became even more determined. And this duel was the trigger for its evolution. In the rematch against Gallade, Farfetch'd surpassed itself, and it was there, on that battlefield, that it finally evolved into Sirfetch'd. With its evolution, its attitude changed completely. It went from being just a brute fighter to a true knight, gaining not only strength but also discipline. From that moment on, it began to shine in important battles. Sirfetch'd played a pivotal role in Ash's journeys, featuring prominently in several Pokémon World Tournament battles. He defeated Rinto's Gallade in his rematch, demonstrated his strength against Drasna, and even faced the powerful and feared Cynthia, proving himself a true warrior on and off the field. And of course, his most thrilling fight is unforgettable: the battle against the champion Leon. Sirfetch'd fought courageously, demonstrating the knightly spirit he's always carried since he was just a feisty Farfetch. In the end, Sirfetch'd was one of the pillars of the team that led Ash to the world champion title. He perfectly represents the idea of growth, discipline, and resilience. From an impatient Farfetch to a respected knight, his journey is inspiring. Ash's Sirfetch'd is certainly remembered as one of Journey's most iconic Pokémon, and one that best demonstrates how training and mutual trust between trainer and Pokémon can transform a simple warrior into a true legend.